Hello and welcome to U.S.B My Nation channel, where we talk about social, faith, and politics. If these three things resonate with you, please subscribe. We are a very young channel, bringing our voice to the world we are in, especially for the independence, total independence, complete independence of the United States of Biafra citizens. Our acting Prime Minister currently is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. We are not forgetting our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. These two great men, one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is unjustly kept in Sokoto prison of the terrorist Nigeria government. And the other, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our PM, was betrayed by his best friend, the president of Finland, because of our own natural resources. And he is currently in the correction center in Lahti, Finland. These two men were taken with the hope that if they were taken away, our freedom will be trapped on. We will never be free. We will continue to be slaves as they think that we are. Little did they know that among Biafrans, we are all lion and lionesses. At least the sit at home that we chose to observe because of these two men can tell them more. Even as they try to go far with the betrayers, the saboteurs from our own midst, they couldn't, because the 99.9 Biafrans who are wearing the shoes knows where it pitches, and they have said enough is enough. Those that casted the vote on their referendum of more than 50 million cannot and will never give up. Today, we can hear the news of how we have made the progress, how the government of the United States of Biafra is moving with the speed of light. And we are very grateful to Chukwu Okike Abiama and to our government, led by the acting Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. So, my dear people, I have one video or two here. You know, when people are asking, what is she doing? What is she doing? Because she doesn't make noise. Because you doing something is not about making noise. It's about seeing the results of your actions. And today, the results of what our government is doing is all over the places. And the citizens are very happy about it. But among us, many have not understood where we are. Many are still missing out on the reality in some ways. Because when somebody will come to agitate for the terrorist Nigeria closing passports in Biafra land, it does not show that you truly align yourself to the current situation of your own nation. Because if you align yourself, you will know the reason it is happening, that it's bound to happen. I mean, when our acting Prime Minister will be telling them to leave the territory because they are occupying illegally a space that is not theirs, this is exactly what it meant. Let me play this video and you will understand better what I am talking about. And later together, we will complete it on the comment section after I have given my last submission to it. Let's go there. Listen.
Please, what is the offense of an Igbo person? What is the offense of the Igbo people in this Nigeria? What exactly did Igbo man commit that the federal government refuses to forgive them. The kind of marginalization and subjugation that is happening to Igbo people, it is loud enough for the deaf to hear. It is actually clearer enough for even the to see it. And this is exactly what Nnamdi Kanu has been clamoring for. You guys locked him up in Sokoto Correctional Center. The level of subjugation that is going on against the Igbo is beyond. And our brothers in Yorubas, they can't speak it. They can't speak up. They can't condemn this. Look at the news that is trending now. This Tanju Ojo is coming up to disqualify the whole of Eastern Legion from processing international passports. So all the Igbo states now, there is no way you can go. Anambra, Imo State, Abia, Enugu, and the Ebonyi State. None of these states you can go to actually process your international passport. If you want to do an international passport, as long as you are residing within Eastern Region, you must find your way to Abuja. This is unfair. This is absolutely unfair. Why are these guys causing these pains to Igbo people? And tomorrow somebody will come up to say, I am supporting Biafra. You guys will send military to buy the person. Tomorrow our youth will come up to agitate for the same Biafra. You guys will find a means to buy them or silence them permanently. Go to some of all these prisons. Go to Sokoto prison. Go to Kuje prison. Go to all the correctional prisons you have in Nigeria. They are stocked by Igbo people. Mainly because they protested for Biafra. So if I want to do an international passport, I must find my way to Abuja, considering the insecurities on our highways. So if I don't have any means to take flight from Imo State, Aba, Enugu to, I must. There is nothing like international passport for me. This is absolutely unfair.
My brother, you don't need Nigeria international passports. Biafra has been redeclared. Where you are a nation now. A nation that other nations are recognizing. Nigeria that you are calling know this. And they know. They don't wish it to happen. But they have seen that there is nothing they can do. The worst they can do is using Soludo, which has also failed. And the international body is watching. And it has come to dawn with them that you are a Biafran. So do not lament further. What you have to start telling them is to start releasing the Igbos that they have arrested for requesting their freedom in their prisons. To start releasing our leader that they are holding, our president, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for the same cause that he was championing. Because for that cause, which they think that holding him will make them not to achieve, will make it not to be achieved, has already been achieved. So holding him make no sense, absolutely no sense. The money they paid to hold him made absolutely no sense. So my dear brother, lament no more. The green passport is no longer your passport. Very soon, you are going to get your passport. You are just in your last pain. And may I also advise you that what you need your international passport for is right there under your father's house. You are on top of it. You don't need to come out to look for greener pasture. You are already in heaven. All you need is a government of your own government, like the United States of Biafran government, to now build, arrange, and allow you to live out your potentials. So lament no more. Understand that we are in our new season. That new life has finally arrived. That which Nigeria said they will not leave, they have finally left it. Okay? So, I want also to bring another reaction of video, which I will use to complete this video. Let's go there.
And the worst part, our Yoruba brothers, they are not condemning this. They are actually enjoying this. As long as Igbo man is subjugated, as long as Igbo man is pressed down, they are enjoying it. But when they rise up to defend, when they rise up to protest for this Biafra, you guys...
I allowed him to finish. So, Yorubas, we know our stand with them. They are scaredy cats. They are afraid that if we go, they know already what they will face with their masters. And that is why they don't want us to go. That is why they hated us, because of our talent, for many reasons that is best known to them. But let's go to the next video and see what that video have for us.
You will sleep in Nigeria one day and wake up in Biafra. What? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tells you that the last president that Nigeria will produce is Tinubu. Have you forgotten?
Maybe.
When I tell you say, this man, this might be like saying a ghost, this man be. All of you should be very, very careful with this man they called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because even if say they gave Biafra today, you go there like this, you go there, yes, say this man don't disappear, go back for where from. Because I never see a person like this. Somebody who will come talk and the thing will come to pass exactly the way when talk. Nigeria don't do the worstest to themselves. Now US don't put and say the best way will be say by buying of Christians no go they rise up for this old estate where we dey so not to only make everybody do on his own. Filani herdsmen and Janja with the Anoronkia.
So we can see and hear from our brother that understood the season that we are in. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our president, said it. You will sleep. Even our PM said it. You will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra land. That is exactly the season where we are. So, my dear people at home, hold fast. Do not leave what you are holding. You are almost there. Soludo will run for you. He will run from you. He will go and meet his father and his family in Sokoto. All of them, they will run. All of them, they will run. The only one that people are seeing as the saint, that God that knows the heart knows, is Abia State. We are watching him, and we don't trust any one of them. If he finally stands the test, then he may be qualified to come to the nation of the United States of Biafra and seek for an election. I mean, if we will accept him, because anything that tested Nigeria is corrupt. But for the good work that people are hailing him that he is doing, he may got the chance. As for he's a Biafran, we can see that. So, but for others, they will run. But I tell you, they have no hiding place, because they must come back to answer the Biafrans for the atrocities that they have committed, for those that they have spied, for those that they have watched under their watch being destroyed, properties that they never spoke of about our own people, the lives that they and their evil agents that they contracted destroyed. They will answer for all. It is just a matter of time. And let me tell you, they know also very well that their time is up and the clock is ticking fast. So congratulations, Biafrans. Hold on what you are holding on. You are having the best. You don't need international passports. Those of us outside, we are coming home, because that is where the heaven is. There is nothing here. Truly, there is nothing here. And even as you are reclaiming your own land, which is the garden where all of them are eating, it is not easy this way, I tell you. So do not cry, do not lament for international passports. It's completely useless. You are not Nigerian. That their five priority is to Japa. We are not Japaring. We are all going to stay in like every other nation and build our own nation. and have our dignity. So, I call you to subscribe to this young channel. Give us the like, share our videos. Together with your comments, we shall make our world a better place.